Greetings from the Void. My name is Alpha, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last episode, we defeated Grandmother Silk, and I think Hornet evolved into something greater, a higher being of sorts. And the game ended, and I gave my little testimony on how much I enjoyed the game, how I felt about the soundtrack. What were the good? What were the parts I liked? What was the parts I disliked? Yeah. So I know I said I was going to look things up after getting an ending. However, Marsum has aggressively urged me not to, due to spoilers. So that tells me that wherever the Act 3 of the game is, which I've heard there is an Act 3, stuff gets interesting or wild or whatever. I don't know. So the first problem I run into is, how do I find Act 3? Where is it? Because I have scoured and pilfered and looted all of Farloom Eternal. There is nothing left in these barren lands. Hell, I think there's one dialogue that I missed with Zaza. I think I have to go back to a certain area, which I think I'm going to do that first. But then it's going to be up to me to figure out where Act 3 is and how to trigger it. Now, normally after hearing this news, I was just gonna edit a few of the episodes of Silksong that are waiting to be edited and start uploading back-to-back episodes of Hollow Knight Silksong with a little Undertale Yellow as buffers, and finally finish Corpse Party. If for some reason I've already finished those Let's Plays by the time you're watching this episode, good on me, I'm doing something right. But yeah. So I was originally going to do that, however, some uncontrollable urge compelled me to go back to Farloom, right? And I'm going to show you something right here. I've already started my Steel Soul run. I've opened up a second save file, and I selected Steel Soul. I beat the Bell Beast, without issue. Now that I knew knowledge that I had from editing episodes, that there's a tell when Bell Beast doesn't attack. So Bell Beast was not as much of an issue as they were when I was doing the Let's Play blind. And with that said, depending on how well the Steel Soul run goes, I'm not confident I can beat it, but if I have 0 issues with Widow going through my Steel Soul run, or if I actually make decent progress on Widow and then die to him, I'm gonna change my opinion on this game when I gave my soulful testimony last episode, because maybe the difficulty is just right. I'm just an idiot. Well, actually, not an idiot per se, but I have the debuff of going into this game blind, right? Which everyone's going to have that on their first playthrough, alright? So, yeah, I guess I don't know the attack patterns of the enemies and stuff. But, that being said, I heard that this game, with its patches, have been getting a lot of nerfs lately. I don't think that's the way to go about this. Nerfing the I think specific nerfs are to the player's moveset, and the Hornet's moveset, and some bosses. Depending on the boss, that might be justified. Savage Beastfly. But I don't know about nerfing Hornet's moveset too much. I think for Savage Beastfly, he doesn't need minions. I promise you, he doesn't need those minions. Especially, okay. Phase 1, he definitely needs the minions. All right, that's fine. Phase 2, or not phase 2, not phase 2. The second time you fight Savage Beastfly with the wish, where you fight him in the far fields, did not need minions. He was just as much of a threat without them, at least in my opinion. Why am I giving? Why am I giving? Why am I talking about this? Save it for the. Save it for Soulful Testimony Part 2 when I actually beat this game on Act 3. Alright, so we are back in the lands of Farloom once again. So what crest am I using? First off, yeah, I'm using Hunter's Crest. Alright. So without spoiling myself, I wanted to see what everyone thought of the Wanderer crest, and they're like, yeah, this game makes it so much easier. To be honest, I have no problem with Hornet's down air. Of course, the Wanderer crest makes it easier. Like, duh, that's going to happen. That's the one moveset. That's the one crest where the moveset, like, allows all of your muscle memory from Hollow Knight to carry over to this game, which makes it strong. But I think the reason I like the Wanderer crest is because of its attack fast speed, because it doesn't nerf the damage of your nail for the faster attack speed. So logically, in my mind, faster attack speed but same damage, that is the definition of DPS, textbook definition. You are going fast and you're killing bosses like as fast as possible before they can kill you. And that's what I like about the Wanderer crest. All right, more so than I like the down air. The down air is like an added bonus. But for people having trouble with Hornet's down air, look at Hornet's little mask. You see how it's it's slanted when she's facing a direction. Use that as a guideline as to where as the angle of Hornet's down air. I found that to be a perfect guide onto where your down air is going to land. Like, see? It's wherever Hornet is going to look. Follow Hornet's eyes. That's the advice I give. The only reason I don't like using the Hunter crest is because it's slower, I suppose. But also it's mainly the focus mechanic, because while I feel like the Hunter crest works better on like a second playthrough and beyond, because you'll know all the attack patterns of all the enemies you face beforehand, and like if you're going through this playthrough blind, you are going to get hit, and that matters because you build up focus the more times you strike an enemy with the upgraded Hunter crest, and it all resets when you get hit and you lose your damage buff, right? Which is fine, but on a first playthrough, it's like you're not going to know when an enemy is going to throw at you before they throw it at you. So that kind of makes it difficult. I like to think of myself as not using the Wanderer crest as a crutch. Although with Lace, the second time you fight Lace, it seemed that my down airs were punished, so kind of why I switched to Wanderer crest there. I wanted to defeat them with Hunter crest, but maybe that's for another time. But I like to think of myself as like an all-rounder to like try out. I've tried out every single crest except for Reaper. I have not tried out Reaper. I don't know. I don't know. A Reaper crest might be saved for a later playthrough, but I want to master all of these crests, literally all of them. I know I've mastered Wander. Like, that's without a doubt. That this is the crest built for me. So, like, there's no doubt in my mind that I've already mastered this crest. But I want to try Witchcrest, which I think Witchcrest I've done pretty well on. Architect sounds really overpowered. But yeah, no. We're going to switch to Hunter Crest from here on out. We're going to try not to switch back to Wanderer Crest, because I have been using it a little too often. I don't want to rely on it. So, alright. We need to figure out how to how to progress to Act 3, wherever Act 3 is. Ah, shit. That's fine, I'll find a different bench. You're just gonna lay there? Oh man, that's another thing. The Wanderer's Crest has an extra, like, yellow slot that I can put in the harp, the needle-in thing. Yeah, see. I don't know. I feel like the Wanderer Crest has the best all-round, like, slot, like, allocation. Okay, we're just going. Like, work better with certain, who are you?
Oi!
You stay close, sister.
Oi.
Them halls beside are crawling with haunted
Oi.
husks. Yeah.
Oi!
Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful.
Oi! Oi!
What do you want?
Not a miss.
It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there? The fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play? To oust one ruler and claim her prize? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance. It seems, is baked deep in my blood. As too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more... That part wishes not to claim the monarch's mantle. Rather, it would seem my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains.
Oh, Zobo.
Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free, not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clear. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's wild different from both.
Husband?
If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come?
Brondaga.
Aye, maybe, yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare discussed. For fear of her up there sensing the score.
Magina Fora.
You've conceived a method, I take it. A way to see a monarch removed. And let free from claiming her station.
Sagrado.
We have, me and what remains of my family, it's a trap, of a sort, beyond the skill of the Citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd just be the hunter to set it, if you're dare enough to try. Silk and Soul. Oh! That's a new wish. Not yet, though.
Oh, cacho.
Guess I should be surprised. It's a fool act to try such a thing. Maybe even to think on it. You're kind of designed to die. Battling or anything on the trap, are ya? It's a mad method for sure, but you'd just be the hunter said it. Okay. We'll come back.
Cacho.
We'll come back. We'll come back to you.
Oh, léame. Oh, léame.
I don't, ah. Okay.
Oi.
Yeah, okay. You're going to still beckon me. Oh, hi!
Huh?
I was going to look for you.
Nesvir?
Fair meeting again, Sir Knight. I see the spell's drawing you too towards its safety.
Oh, Torora
Who would have guessed, sister? A safe corner, hidden so high atop Farloon's cursed crown. Our fair village may have fallen, but for these fellows, these sacred few, our honor charges us to keep them safe. Our hornets shall raise for them, after some rest, of course.
That's fine.
Hold fast your new charge, Garmin. See these bugs survive, and know I aim in time near to cut down this curse at its core.
Molina Molem.
Zaza and I will tarry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over, and we are committed to the task.
Molina Molem.
Till the end, together, we shall fight. For dear friends lost, only our duty, only our claws, we shall fight. Okay, so we want to go to the lower Songclave, for what I want to do. Okay, get that heal. There we go. Its core is filled with fine mechanisms, but that alone should not produce such a convincing mimic of life. Silk must also be used to animate this artifice, though exactly how I am not sure. Oh my god! Ah, hi! Hey there! Hey! Okay, we found you! Hey! Nope. Okay, they fucked off. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we found them. We don't need you bothering us.
Oi!
Final audience. Attend the Sentinel's
Ahoy.
request, Hunter and Red. Meet in the halls high, the chamber of its fellows. The way shall be
Ahoy.
marked.
Ahoy!
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 Ahoy! Up? Oh god. Well, I wanted to use Hunter's Crest, but if you're going up there, I might have to switch back to one. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're not going up there. Okay. Nail pogoing with the Hunter's Crest up like spikes like that seems to be built for one. Oh. Oh, this is a new area. I didn't realize. Whoa. Okay. Okay, didn't think so. Hey, how's it going?
Fadastama.
I am here, Gilded One.
Hironare.
I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally, but now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. You mean to raise your blades against me? Am I your enemy then? The defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk.
Da, Fenistra.
You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure is the sentinel, both haunted and innocent you seem. With regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will. Okay. I've seen you fight. Okay. Oh, you dashed right into me. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go. Oh my god. My focus! No! Ah, shit. Ah! See, I can never tell when he's doing the up air or the side dash. Let's see what happens. Okay, just kill me, just kill me, just kill me. Actually, just kill me. That was terrible. My muscle memory for my tools has gone out the window. Hold on, I need... No. These. Wrong tool. Oh my god. Ow.
Ren!
Ah! Oh, I missed. I missed. Ah, I missed when it mattered. No! Oh, contact damage is fucking me over. Oh, your height killed me. God damn it, don't Nightmare King Grim me. You Nightmare King Grimmed me, you deserve that. got you. Wow. That was a good fight. Oh my god. That was fun. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the Silken Curse. Failed has the Sentinel. Your judgment, I will accept.
Yanara.
Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me, and I have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. Wish granted. Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part. Reserve bind. Oh my god. I was close to death, but I was focused. Oh my. Reserve bind. Ornate artifact of the Citadel used to hold a bind's worth of silk, used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. The reserve bind will be restored when resting on a bench. Welcome, fellow resident. Can I interest you in something special for your travels? Oh, gramophone! Yeah, purchase that. Fine purchase made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home. Oh, so we have a new wish to grant. What is this? Oh. That's the thing in case I missed it. I'll go back to Songclave to accept that. Liquid liqueur. A deadly deliver, dangerous, fiercely cold for old bugs up there. That does need it much. Serves us all, he does. So we serve back. And great test for you, Miss Courier. Most challenging challenge this. The liqueur to bring is sloshy slosh, a hard carry even for the best. I have met this maker. His is a long service, worthy of respect. I will be glad to aid his efforts. 3 hit points. Where am I going? To the map, to the mask maker. Okay, I can do that. Fleetopia supplies. We's heard the word, many fleas together sailed high in Farlam, calling out their wants of us. Clever grubbers fleas, but they too need our deliverings. They seemed, Miss Courier, always goodly good to gain the thank of please. Alright, so now I need to find a way all the way up to the purified ducks. It's not the problem. Okay, get rid of the aggro. Get rid of the aggro. The fuck? What are you doing in here? Looking for goodies of your own, dear one. You do well to avoid the dark vaults near here. They say the keepers inside were jealous hoarders, even before the Silken Curse came down. Dark vaults.
Hasbin?
You have more familiarity with the Citadel than most, madame. How long have you spent here, surviving amongst the haunted corridors? Oh, long enough. It's not so much a bad lot, all told. The memories of my pilgrimage have all faded now. But life spent in the Citadel's golden halls was all I ever wished for. And lo and behold, my humble wish was granted. Certainly, the place might be a bit past its prime, but it'd be churlish of me to complain now, wouldn't it? Dark vaults. Oh, the Whispering Vaults? Yeah. You may as well buy some. Well, I don't really have anything to purchase from you. I'm mad. Fleetopia supplies. Let's walk.
Fadastama.
Master, I bring a delivery. Supplies from the couriers of Belhart to aid your settlement.
Kavak Katsa.
Such dedication you continue to show us, Miss Hornet. While we may seem safe out here, at range from danger, we cannot go far to forage, and the many fleas need much nurture.
Barishkava.
Food and provisions such as you bring are crucial in these desperate times. Sweet!
Kavak Katsa.
For your hard efforts and eternal friendship, please accept these meager rosaries as a reward. Think of wee fleas when you find the chance to trade them. Will do! Alright, now we will save and quit. And if we load back in, we should be back at Belhart. We're back. Preparing a new delivery for me. Bode Bottom Songclave. Okay, let me look, because I feel like they just provide infinite stuff. Which I imagine is gonna be hard as shit. Oh, its shell gives the advantage of surprise, but also forces it into a slender, brittle shape that cannot withstand a heavy attack. It is easy to be caught off guard by the ricocheting trajectory of the flung mask, especially in tight corners. Yep. Is a spa guard. Oh! Oh, I thought you were just gone. Hi!
Polera.
Green Prince, I'd hoped to never step these hateful halls, yet here I stand, as all those hapless bugs before.
Buenera.
You've journeyed far from that damp cell, tall bug. If you would oppose the minions of the Citadel, you have my respect.
Maro. Assa.
Then we share a rare stance, warrior. Few others seemed possessed of will enough to resist. So many weak minds drawn up and strung in love with the great golden leech atop their lands.
That's fine.
Farewell, tall bug, until we cross again,
Shakuni.
or until death calmly claims us both. So you're the Green Prince.
Maruka.
Together we ruled.
Eranu.
Our claws clasp.
Shakuni.
Our gazes as one. Together we danced.
Shakuni.
You and I, always. Together.
Erani
Perfect.
Seruja.
There we go, we made it!
Cadestre.
Maker, I bring a delivery from Bellheart below. Lacquer for your long work.
Good.
Good, good. To seal, to protect. May Farlam's fresh faces gleam bright. Take a reward for service made, visitor. Gift to you, to spend or treasure. Chance be until I wither, for the faceless I shall provide. A mask to hide, a land to find. Okay, sweet. Wait,
Oh, cacho.
just a moment. Oh, they're still here.
Oh, Bopaya.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, we'll do it.
Not a miss.
Yes. Silk and Soul, which promised.
Megina Fora.
Grant me your aid, sir, if your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs. I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me, now to see your service made?
Gevig, ghetto.
It's my family's strength you'll need be seeking, Bellringer. Us three old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, choked, rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it. For their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all.
Frondaga.
For the last part, I'll also be needing that rune setter you're carrying. Clever old weaver tool, that thing. And the perfect base on which to stretch our power. You mean my landmine thing? Okay, I don't use it that much, but sure. Once you've collected for yourself the other critical parts, I'll ask you pass it over as well. Any markers on the map? Oh. Maiden Soul, Hermit. Oh. Okay, so that's what the soul was for. Okay, Maiden Soul and Hermit Soul. Where do I go for those?
Da, fenestra.
Sorry, I've opened a way above these halls and bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, a being born purely from silk woven
Mio
tight.
fene?
That such a feat is possible, I have never seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Aye,
Gafama.
Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel, well, at least. One to keep far from, she was, at least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and mind to match, but hers been up wandering this citadel's longer than most. Even its long silence, way fore you came and roused its ire.
No, Zobo.
Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, the bug's chances ain't growing. A bug's chances aren't growing by much.
Ah, Elos.
Best I can. Okay. Down in the, okay, I'll point you towards what's needed. Best I can. Down in Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel. My sister will part with her power. In Mosslands? If asked kind enough. Wait, is that the chapel maid? So the Moss Grotto, the chapel maid, right? Crest of the Hunter!
Husband?
On the far side of Farloom, I chanced upon a bug starkly similar to yourself. From her home, her dress, and her skill, I'm guessing you share some relation?
Senta so.
Oh, you're the pin master! You're the pinstress's sister. I met my sister, you did. In order, at least. Glad to hear she's still among the living. Last to hold true to the old ways of the pin, she was. I sure ain't sharing many of those violent values no more.
Qu'est-ce qu'on mêle?
I'll warn you, stray one. My sister might seem all cheer and charm, but buried beneath there's a soul of a killer. Was that a clue? Hey,
Mio fene?
madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap, a request of your sibling residing atop the citadel.
Oh, allelo.
Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it's a waste to just take what's coming. When her up top wakes.
Joe Manel.
Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh-ho! Maiden soul. Don't you need that? Are you feeling alright? No, I'm fine. Let me put this soul back. No!
Memero.
So it's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you. A bug bringing change and all. Of course you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you or my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it.
Memero.
Alright. A kingdom lost, O soulful ones. Fight and watch. Strength and despair. Our power. O soulful ones. Okay.
Brondaga.
A If you want that trap made, you best get collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed, best I can. Buried in the Warren of Bells of Farlam's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. Oh! Oh, okay. I know exactly where I'm going now.
Dusko kill.
So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
Da, Finistra.
Will he not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hopes you'll succeed. Bah! In that, there's a slim chance. I'd give just to see what restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed. Generations of it. All going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze.
So many though.
My part's been given, slave. We have no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow our kingdom's restless soul its chance to ablaze. Okay. Anything else here? Nope. Anything else here?
No, no.
Nope. Okay.
Buenera.
Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free.
Not a miss.
Find it all, did ya, bell ringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Okay.
Oh, cacho.
It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Okay, so you're just gonna do that? Okay. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. Oh, okay. That's not good.
Not a miss.
That blade of yours is going to have to do its work. Force this thing, before this thing can snap.
Fadastama.
I expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. New objective. Oh, what's the objective? Scale the citadel and ensnare the monarch in its monarch in a deadly trap. Oh, hi.
Rondaga.
Ain't you come a long way, bell ringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. I think I need to lower the music. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight, it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god.
Nesvir.
You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead.
Oh, cacho.
Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great, pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. Oh, when that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Okay. I'm gonna lower the not the master volume. Music volume. There we go. Alright, well, whatever. Garama. Alright. Ow. Phase 2. Red. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I missed that. Okay. What the shit? Oh my god, never seen that animation before. I might lose this fight. Ah! Garama! Grandmother Silk. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, fine. There we go, I knew you were one hit. Needling! No. Lace? shit! What did your trap do? That was void! What the shit? That's the opposite of good.